Welcome back, Flashers. It's CC1268 here from Share to Win. Today we are going to be taking a look at how to GoWiWi. For those of you who don't know, GoWiWi is a commonly used war attack that consists of golems, witches, and wizards. Now, normally the combination is 3 golems, anywhere from 3 to 5 witches, approximately 8 to 10 wall breakers, and the rest is wizards. So we're going to take a look at a couple of attacks from our current war, and these attacks were both done by a guy in our clan whose name is ColdSide, who commonly uses GoWiWi and is very good at it. So we're just going to take a look at his attack and we'll talk through it. So you can see he's starting from the top of the base, and he initially drops both of his golems very widespread. So this is one of the most important things in GoWiWi, is that you want your golems spread out over the base so that they can protect and take all the hits that then your wizards and witches can follow behind and do all the damage to the buildings. So he drops his 2 outer golems. Continue on here. Drops his 2 outer golems. You can see that he piles a bunch of wall breakers into the center, because that's the most important thing, is you want your king and queen golem and some of your witches get into the center to take out those expos. So you can see there he drops his king and his queen, and here comes his 3rd golem. They're going to start making their way to the center. Now you can also see on the outside, he's got a witch and a few wizards following that golem there. On this side, same thing, he's got a couple witches and a few wizards following that golem, and then in the center he's got his king, as well as a couple of witches and wizards going towards the center. We'll continue on here. Now as soon as these CC troops start to come out, you'll see he's going to drop a rage spell and a heal spell, and he brought along the lightning spell also to help with those CC troops to take them out quickly. So once he does that, he continues to make his way to the center. You can see that his queen and his golem from the outside have now started to make their way towards the center, and they're going to be attacking that expo as well as all the Teslas in the center. You can see he's doing some work there. He's going to be dropping a 2nd rage here right away to help make his way through those high hit point buildings. Continues working on. You can still see his golem on the outside. At the bottom is taking all the damage from those 2 archer towers as well as the cannon, while his witches and wizards and queen continue to work and take out the buildings around it. Then up on the top here, same thing, you can see his witches and wizards continue to work along and take out those structures. So here his queen gets down to the last archer tower at the bottom. And at this point, the opponent has no splash damage troops left, and it's just a matter of time for ColdSide to clean up this attack. We'll just speed this up a little bit here. You can see his queen ends up going down at the end, but he still has lots of witches left, as well as a couple of little golemites there and a few wizards to help take out that last defense. So there he goes. That's there's a 3-star for ColdSide there. Another great attack. So now we're going to go back and take a look at his 2nd attack. Alright, so for his 2nd attack, you can see he's starting at the top there, so he drops his 1st golem as well as a couple of wall breakers to get into that compartment. And just like his 1st attack, this is very important to get those golems going wide. You want them taking as much damage and distracting all of the defenses around, so those witches and wizards have time to work. So you can see how he spread them really wide along the top of the base, and now he's going to start following it up with some troops behind it. So there he drops a couple more wall breakers to make their way into the center, and now here come the witches and wizards. Now, once the outer buildings are cleaned up, he drops his king and his queen, and they're going to all start making their way to the center. So here we'll take a look again. You can still see over on the outside his golems here still protecting those witches and wizards. On the other side, same thing. And then he's got the majority of his troops moving toward the center. So this time he did not bring a lightning spell. He just brought 2 heal and 2 rage. So once he meets those CC troops, he's going to be healing them rage and them to work their way through as quickly as possible. Alright, so here come the CC troops. There he drops his heal spell, followed closely behind with the rage spell. So his king and his queen are able to quickly take out those CC troops and then keep moving around. Alright, so his golems are pushing their way through the center. He's going to work on taking out that second expo, which is very key in these attacks. You want to get rid of those expos as quickly as possible, because otherwise they'll begin to clean up your witches and wizards if you don't. So he takes them out, and you can see this attack. He's got the majority of the structures already taken out. He's still got his king and his queen. He's still got some golemites, and he still has the majority of his witches and wizards here. So there he goes, he's got everything down, and again, just a matter of bleeding. So well done, ColdSide. Again, guys, just to reiterate a couple of key points here. You want, probably the most important thing is to get your golems widespread from the beginning of the attack. Again, these golems provide all the cover that your witches and wizards need, that they give them time to work. If you don't do that, then your attack is going to be doomed before you start. So get those golems spread out wide. And also make sure you make a path towards the center. Your troops are going to be drawn in towards the center because of the CC troops, and usually the heroes are right around the town hall anyways. But get those wall breakers out, help them create a path. And if you're able to get to that center compartment quickly, then GoWiWi is a very powerful attack that can 3-star a lot of faces. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys found this helpful. And if you did, please like, please comment, subscribe to my videos, and I'll continue to bring you more. Thanks very much, guys. I'll see you later.